please come forward.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, one more time. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, thank you all. So I'm Tyler Roberts. I'm a graduate of 2007 with a degree in accounting, and I'm honored to be here with you today. A quick tour of my background. I grew up over there, went to school over here and there and there, and I came to college here. I've sat where you're sitting today. I've been shaped by these mountains and the culture and the grit, which has taught me respect and determination. And most importantly, my family taught me what matters most in this life. And by the grace I've been given, I'm standing here with you today. I'm proud of where I come from, and you should be too. So, growing up in Wise, my family knew most of the professors here. And sometime around my junior year, my mom and dad were out to dinner, probably at Little Mexico, and ran into one of the accounting professors. After catching up for a bit, my mom asked how I was doing in class, and the professor said, "You might want to talk to Tyler about changing his major. I don't think he's going to make it." You know, I did not change my major, and I did make it. Do not let anyone define your ceiling or tell you who you are. Grit and determination will take you far in this life if you let it. So class of 2026, you've come a long way. And today feels like an ending, and in some ways it is. But in more ways, this is just the beginning. And I want to offer you some advice on what to do next. Show up. Be early to that interview, to the meeting, and the day, and do it in person. Show up to work, especially on days which you don't feel like it. Be present in meetings and in conversations and in every interaction. Put down your phone, pay attention, take notes on paper. And be reliable. Be the person people don't have to worry about. Be the person people can count on. This alone will separate you. Because the truth is, most people do not consistently show up. They show up when it's easy, they show up when they feel good, they show up when it's convenient. This is not how success works. This is not how success works. You show up when you are tired. You show up when it's inconvenient. You show up when no one is watching. That is where trust gets built. And do not just do this at work. Show up in your life. Go to that happy hour. Stay a little too late. And then get up the next morning and show up at work. Show up for your family. Show up for your friends. Show up for that 3-year-old's birthday party. Show up for that graduation. Show up for that basketball game. Show up for that barbecue. Show up for the moments that actually matter. And become a part of their lifetime of memories because you showed up. They will remember if you were there. And over time, that becomes your reputation. And few things will matter more than your reputation. Be someone people can trust. Your reputation is not just built on what you say, it is built on what you do consistently. Do what you say you're going to do. Be honest even when it's uncomfortable. Give credit when it's someone else's. Own your own mistakes without being asked, and apologize sincerely. People are paying attention. Your boss, your coworkers, your family, your friends. And over time, they decide one thing: can I trust you? And if the answer is yes, doors will open. And if the answer is no, they will close fast. Talent matters, intelligence matters, but trust that it actually determines how far you go. Make a difference. So you probably heard the starfish story. The kid is walking along a beach covered in starfish, and after the tide goes out, these starfish will not survive. So he starts to throw them back, one at a time. An old man walks up to him and tells him to stop. He says it's pointless. He says there are too many and you cannot make a difference. And the kid throws another one back and said, I made a difference to that one. That's the story, and here is what matters. Your life is not defined by your title, your salary, or the size of your house. It'll be defined by the impact you make on other people. The way you show up for your family, the way you treat people who cannot do anything for you, the way you help when it's inconvenient, the way you step in when you do not have to. Most people are waiting for a moment where they can do something big, and that moment rarely comes. Life is built on small decisions made over and over again. Check in on a friend. Give someone a chance when no one else will. Take 5 minutes and help instead of walking by. Doing the right thing when it would be easier not to. This is how you make a difference. Not once, not someday, every day, today. Most people will not do this. So if you choose to live your life differently, you stand out immediately. You do not need to change the world, but you can make a positive difference in your corner of the world, in your community, and your family. And if you do this consistently over time, you will have lived a life that mattered. Class of 2026, you're walking out of here today with a degree, but more importantly, you're walking out of here with a choice. A choice in how you show up, a choice in whether you make a difference, a choice in the kind of life you're going to build. And where you come from matters. These mountains, this place, built people who know how to work, people who know how to push through when things are not easy. This is not something that everyone has. Use it. Because in the world you're walking into, it does not need more people who are waiting on easy. It needs people who will show up when it is hard, people who take responsibility, people who do something instead of talk about it. That can be you. Not someday, not when you feel ready, now. So as you leave here today, do not overcomplicate it. Show up, be someone people can trust, and make a difference. Do it consistently, do it when it's inconvenient, do it when no one is watching. And if you do that over and over again, you will have not just built a career, you will have built a life that actually means something. Thank you.